Matt, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I saw you slip through there. I had some announcements to make.
Yeah, I slipped in real silently.
Like a silent soldier. Like a silent Soviet.
I'm not a Soviet.
So, how's everything?
It's alright. I had to put down Leo today.
So that happened.
Yeah.
So everybody at home, I put out a word for everybody to pray for Leo today because you said he was just really suffering a lot.
Yeah, he was. He had a few good days. Stacy helped him a lot. But the last few days were not good.
So you called up the doctor came to the house. You said.
Yeah. So it was either today or Sunday, and he's just like whimpering while he's awake. So.
Oh man. So did he take him away for you?
Well, no, it was done. Like, he stayed on top of me.
Okay.
Like last night he hasn't done it in a while. He hasn't the energy, but like he would always crawl up and like do like a head nudge to me. And he did that last night, and like it took a lot out of him to do that, and that's like when I kind of. And then I woke up a couple times. I thought he was dying.
Yeah.
But he probably would have died.
You probably would have died over
if it wasn't for my girl, he would have died.
So
a while ago.
So after the doctor euthanized him, did he take him along with him afterwards?
Yeah, they put him in a little basket. Had like pillows on it.
Right.
And they're gonna cremate him, and I'll get an urn that says King Leonidas, Melon Labe.
You know what I have to do for you? I have to, when we go to break, I'm going to make sure that I have something, hold on. You know what? It's 7:12. We have time for this right now. We have to do this. We'll go into the break. Let me see where the hell we are. I don't know where the hell, hold on. I thought I had it here. I got it somewhere. We'll do it. We're going to honor him. We're going to honor him at some point tonight. It'll be done. Don't you worry.
I'll try and find a picture so we can see how cute he was.
Yeah, if you find a picture,
the cutest cat.
Send it to me, and I can send it to myself.
Boy. Like, he was like a dog, dude. That dude like would sit on the stairs and just stare at me, and I just look at him, do some stuff, come back. He'd be sitting there. I'd be like, "Come on." He'd be like on command with everything.
I remember you bragging for years about how well he was trained and how well he was bred to conquer far off lands.
He was about 8 weeks old when I trapped him.
Man, has he ever committed murder for you?
He's killed 4 people for me. They were bad people though, so he's still in heaven.
Now he was a smaller cat, but he was ferocious. And
he was lean. He was nice and
nice and lean. And obviously, if he has the ability to kill 4 full-grown human beings, then this is a really highly skilled cat. How would you describe his method of actually taking down a full-grown human? And he's done it 4 times, obviously.
Controlled fury.
Okay, so would it be a jugular? How would he actually put the person down?
I think mostly his move was almost like a neck snap, like gash type of thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just a nice fluid motion.
A soldier of Rome, well, of Greece, of Sparta. Okay,
so
well,
that's how old he was. That was around the time I got him. That was like out for like 3 months or something.
Well, man, I'll tell you right now, on behalf of everybody, people are pulling for you. And when you're talking about how he wasn't having a good day, and you thought that this might be the day that he has to be, relieved of all this pain, I put out a couple of calls just for prayers, and a lot of people got back. And so, regardless of this being a sad day, I'm glad that he's out of that kind of misery, and
he's not in pain,
and he was carried off.
I had like nice music playing. He was already sleeping on my chest. He didn't react to the needles, so
All right.
It was peaceful.
Well, we'll be able to talk about some nice things tonight. We're going to talk about at least for the time that our guest is on, we're going to be able to talk about the Christmas star, the Star of Bethlehem.
Indeed.
Yeah, and because he's Leo is with Jesus right now.
He is. He definitely is with Jesus.
In fact, I believe that Jesus had an opening just for, one more opening for a cat, a saintly cat, because the other ones are gone. They're not there. So he had an opening.
Yeah.
I hope he gets in.
Well, yeah, Leo, he was a warlord. He stopped multiple Catiphates.
Catiphates. Oh, Catiphates. Yes, of the cat persuasion. See, he kept. So here's the real question: how is there going to be justice and order in the cat world now that he's gone? Who the hell is he? Who's there?
Well, those Greeks. There's always some reincarnation somewhere.
Well, anyhow, all the best to our friend Leo. Man, oh man. So what are you going to do? Are you going to have the him on your wall? Are you going to build a something for him? What are you thinking?
Well, he's getting cremated, and they're sending. It's a pine box with. It's gonna say King Leonidas, Melon Labe, but I'm gonna get something else built, and eventually I'll have him like actually painted, like as King Leonidas, because I saw that.
Okay, so you've seen that before, right?
Yeah.
I had one of those pictures done for my father for his dog, his dog Roxy, that he had to put down about a year and a half, 2 years ago now. That was another tough loss. For he and Bill and we went and we got this really good picture.
I remember that actually. He was like in the William Shakespeare thing or whatever.
It was more like Queen Victoria with the ruffles out here, but the dog head. And dude, there's some companies out there that do really good and really affordable work, and you should definitely make just overblow his majesty. Just go over and overboard with it. It's hilarious, but it just makes you feel good. I'm glad you didn't go the taxidermy route. I don't know how some people do that. I really don't know how some people do that. Especially, have you ever seen online bad taxidermy?
No. I've never thought to look at it.
If you want to do it, it's a funny listen, it's pathetic. It's so funny. Now, whenever you're feeling a little bit better, and I know you don't want to look at that kind of stuff now, but these things come out looking like pathetic Picassos.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like weird button noses and stuff, and like, oh no. I would immediately have to have everything burned. Everything burned. That's like a second death right there.
Well, they also have, that pet cemetery in Hartsdale? Dude, they have like actual services for the pets. It's like $2,400. You get like a plot or whatever, and they actually have a service for your dog.
Wow.
Like you drive like a procession and shit. It's like a person's funeral they have for your dog over there. It's actually the biggest pet cemetery in the country.
Hey, if you want, we can do something. And we can figure out a way to really do it up, and we can film something, and we can air it if you want.
What are you talking about? We
can bring in special guest speakers to talk about Leonidas, and we can do a memorial service. I think people at home would really like that. If you wanted to, you let me know, and we can figure something.
Do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we can do, and then almost like the Italian after party.
Can interview his family members too. His brother and sister.
Yeah, we can interview them. Just see what they have, any comments and any memories and stuff. Almost like in when Lydia Soprano died, and they're doing the remembrances at Tony's house. Okay, well listen.
My mother's funeral.
At my mother's wake. Which is funny because he hated his mother and he didn't actually really care. He just wanted to be upset with Chris for being high there.